Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the new year. This is BroncoJuggalo, and I am continuing my Hammer Dracula franchise reviews. Now, this is the second film in the Hammer Dracula franchise. This is The Brides of Dracula from 1960, directed by Terence Fisher, who directs most of these films. Van Helsing is played by Peter Cushing, again, and who does, as always, an amazing job. And Frau Lang is played by Mona Washburn. Mona Washburn is an incredibly gifted actress who I really enjoy. She does a lot of character acting. She was in My Fair Lady as the housekeeper, and I just really enjoy her. Now, in this film, Dracula is dead, but his servants are very much alive. Abraham Van Helsing returns to Transylvania to destroy the evil of one of Dracula's disciples and the brides he is creating. Christopher Lee does not appear in this film, and Dracula is only mentioned twice. This movie, in my opinion, brings all that is great about Hammer together. Great sets, great actors, great atmosphere, and of course, beautiful women. This is a multi-pack of 8 movies of Hammer, and that's the only way that I have this particular film, but this is one of our brides, and just an amazing cast around, well done film. The only con that I truly have for this movie is that it ends so abruptly, you feel like you've just really gotten into the film. But that is okay, because this is a long franchise and it does go on. This movie has a great narrated intro that I absolutely love. I like the font of the opening credits. It's just very old school. Greta, who is basically the female Renfield, is just really cool. I like that they brought back the bat transformation and, transforming into animals. In the first film, they didn't want to do that with Dracula because they wanted to be more reality-based, and I just missed that aspect of the lore. They brought that back in this film. And of course, how can you review one of these films without talking about the castle? A beautiful, old-school Gothic castle from the Middle Ages that just looks absolutely terrific. The kind of castles that you would see in Central Europe, a place that I am very lucky to have visited, and I have gotten to see many of these castles up close and in person. One of the coolest things about this film is that in 1983 they actually adapted it into a comic book, and I just think that is awesome. This film didn't have the star power of Christopher Lee. It did have Peter Cushing, which in my opinion is all the star power any Hammer film really needs. But it is kind of a weird take to do a Dracula film without a Dracula. That being said, I truly enjoyed The Brides of Dracula. This was a absolutely fantastic film, and I am so grateful to have it in my collection. I've been enjoying these Hammer films so much, and I cannot wait for the next one. This is BroncoJuggalo saying peace.
Mr. Sipper Face, motherfucker. Outside your window, peeping, creeping through the doggy door. But your doggy can't alarm your severed head, don't buck no more. Kitchen floor is stained with crimson nightlock, got an empty slot, and the biggest knife is missing.